Welcome to Damal Consult Career Academy. In today's video, we'll be covering the top personal support worker interview questions and how to answer them confidently. Whether you're just starting your journey as a personal support worker or looking to advance your career, this video is packed with tips and strategies to help you ace your interview. We'll break down common questions, share examples of strong answers, and provide insights into what employers are really looking for. So, grab a notebook, and let's get started. 1. Can you tell us about your experience working as a personal support worker? In my previous role as a personal support worker, I gained valuable experience providing compassionate and client-centered care to individuals in both residential and community settings. My responsibilities included assisting clients with personal care tasks such as bathing, dressing, grooming, and meal preparation while ensuring their dignity and independence were respected. I also provided mobility support, including safe transfers and assistance with walking aids, ensuring adherence to proper safety protocols. In addition, I monitored clients' physical and emotional well-being, promptly reporting any changes to the healthcare team to ensure timely interventions. I worked closely with families and other healthcare professionals to implement individualized care plans, ensuring clients received the holistic support they needed. Through these experiences, I've developed strong interpersonal skills, the ability to work in a multidisciplinary team, and a deep understanding of how to address the diverse needs of clients. This has prepared me to contribute effectively as a personal support worker in Canada, meeting the high standards of care expected in this role. 2. How do you ensure the dignity and privacy of clients while providing personal care? Ensuring the dignity and privacy of clients is a top priority for me as a personal support worker. I always begin by respecting their preferences and seeking consent before performing any task, no matter how routine. For example, I ensure that doors and curtains are closed while providing personal care, and use a gentle, respectful tone to explain what I am doing at each step. I also make an effort to involve the client in their care as much as possible, encouraging their independence and allowing them to make choices wherever feasible. This might include letting them choose their clothing or deciding the order of tasks. Furthermore, I remain mindful of their comfort, ensuring that they feel safe and respected throughout the process. By maintaining clear communication, being attentive to their needs, and treating them with compassion, I help foster an environment where they feel valued and dignified at all times. 3. What strategies do you use to manage challenging behaviors or situations with clients? When managing challenging behaviors or situations with clients, my approach is grounded in patience, empathy, and clear communication. I first try to identify the underlying cause of the behavior, whether it's related to pain, discomfort, frustration, or confusion, as understanding the root issue is key to addressing it effectively. For example, I use de-escalation techniques like speaking in a calm and reassuring tone, giving the client space if needed, and maintaining a non-threatening posture to help them feel safe. I also practice active listening, ensuring the client feels heard and respected, which can often diffuse tension. Additionally, I focus on maintaining a structured routine for clients, as this can reduce feelings of anxiety or uncertainty, particularly for those with cognitive impairments such as dementia. When necessary, I collaborate with family members or the care team to implement tailored strategies that meet the client's specific needs. Above all, I prioritize safety for both the client and myself, remaining observant and ready to seek support from colleagues or supervisors if the situation escalates beyond my ability to manage alone. This proactive, compassionate approach ensures the best outcomes for both the client and the care environment. Before we proceed further in this video, I have something super important to share with you. If you're preparing for a personal support worker interview, you don't want to miss this. I've put together an exclusive ebook, Top 50 Personal Support Worker Interview Questions and Answers, to help you prepare with confidence and impress your interviewers. This guide is packed with real interview questions, expert-crafted answers, and insider tips to make sure you stand out from other candidates. What you'll get in this ebook: 50 commonly asked personal support worker interview questions with detailed sample answers, step-by-step guidance on structuring your responses, expert tips to help you stay confident and professional, Bonus, free training on the STAR approach to answering questions like a pro. And here's the best part, there's a 50% discount right now. Don't miss this chance to grab your copy at an unbeatable price. To order, click the sealer or fourth wall link in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to chat with our WhatsApp support or send an email. Don't wait, get your copy now and ace your PSW interview. Now, let's get back to the video. 4. How do you handle emergency situations or sudden changes in a client's condition? When handling emergency situations or sudden changes in a client's condition, my priority is to stay calm, act quickly, and follow the appropriate protocols. I first assess the situation to determine the severity of the issue and ensure the client's immediate safety. For example, if a client is experiencing difficulty breathing or showing signs of distress, I would call 911 immediately while providing basic first aid or assistance as required until emergency responders arrive. I also ensure clear and timely communication with the healthcare team by reporting the situation to my supervisor and documenting all observations and actions taken. For less severe changes, I would contact the client's family or healthcare provider to inform them and seek further instructions. In my training and previous experience, I've learned the importance of knowing emergency procedures, being proactive, and always keeping the client's safety and well-being at the center of my actions. By following established protocols and using my training effectively, I ensure that emergencies are handled professionally and efficiently. 5. Can you describe a time when you worked as part of a healthcare team to support a client? In my previous role as a personal support worker in Canada, I worked closely with a healthcare team to support a senior client recovering from hip surgery. The client required assistance with mobility, pain management, and building confidence in performing daily activities. I collaborated with the physiotherapist to follow their prescribed exercise routines, ensuring the client practiced mobility exercises safely. I also worked with the nurse, who provided guidance on managing the client's pain medication schedule, and communicated any changes in the client's condition during our daily check-ins. In addition, I kept the client's family informed about their progress and addressed their concerns with the help of the social worker. By maintaining clear and open communication with all team members, we ensured the client received consistent, holistic care. The result was significant improvement in the client's mobility and independence, and the client expressed gratitude for the coordinated support they received. This experience reinforced my belief in the importance of teamwork to deliver the best outcomes for clients. 6. How do you prioritize tasks during a busy shift with multiple clients? During a busy shift with multiple clients, I prioritize tasks by focusing on the urgency and specific needs of each client while ensuring their safety and well-being. I start by reviewing the care plans and any updates at the beginning of the shift to understand each client's requirements. Then, I assess tasks based on factors such as medical needs, time sensitivity, and the client's preferences. For example, if one client requires assistance with medication at a specific time, I ensure that task is completed promptly while scheduling other non-urgent activities, such as housekeeping, around it. I also stay flexible and adapt to unexpected situations, such as a sudden change in a client's condition, while communicating with the healthcare team or my supervisor if adjustments are needed. By staying organized, using time management skills, and maintaining clear communication with colleagues and clients, I ensure that all tasks are completed efficiently and with a focus on delivering quality care. 7. How do you support clients with mobility challenges or assist with transfers safely? When supporting clients with mobility challenges or assisting with transfers, safety and dignity are my top priorities. I always begin by assessing the client's mobility level and specific needs, following any care plan instructions provided by the healthcare team. I use proper body mechanics and techniques, such as bending my knees and keeping my back straight, to ensure my own safety and prevent injuries. Whenever possible, I encourage the client to participate in the transfer, fostering independence while providing the necessary support. For transfers, I use equipment like transfer belts, sliding boards, or mechanical lifts, depending on the client's needs and the care plan. I make sure the equipment is in good working condition and follow the manufacturer's guidelines for proper use. Before beginning any transfer, I communicate clearly with the client, explaining each step to ensure they feel comfortable and secure. I also check the environment, removing any obstacles to create a safe space. If additional assistance is required, I collaborate with colleagues to ensure the transfer is done safely and efficiently. By staying attentive, using proper techniques, and fostering open communication, I can help clients move safely and comfortably while maintaining their dignity and independence. 8. What would you do if a client refused care or assistance? If a client refused care or assistance, I would handle the situation with respect, empathy, and professionalism. I understand that clients have the right to refuse care, as their autonomy and dignity are fundamental, particularly under Canadian healthcare standards. First, I would engage in calm and open communication to understand their reasons for refusing care, listening carefully to any concerns, fears, or misunderstandings. Once I identify their reason, I would gently explain the benefits of the care being provided and how it supports their safety, comfort, or health goals, ensuring that they feel reassured and informed. If the refusal persists, I would document the incident accurately in their care plan for accountability and communicate the situation to my supervisor or healthcare team. This ensures that appropriate follow-up is conducted and their needs are reassessed. Maintaining trust is essential in such moments, so I would continue to build rapport and revisit the conversation later, as sometimes clients may change their minds when they feel respected and understood. Ultimately, my approach would focus on balancing the client's right to make decisions with my professional responsibility to ensure their well-being while never resorting to force or coercion. 9. How do you handle end-of-life care or provide emotional support to families? In providing end-of-life care as a personal support worker in Canada, I approach the situation with compassion, respect, and professionalism. I understand that this is an emotionally challenging time for both the client and their family, so my role is to ensure the client's comfort while providing emotional support to their loved ones. When caring for a client at the end of life, I focus on maintaining their dignity and ensuring their physical and emotional needs are met. This includes tasks such as providing gentle personal care, ensuring they are comfortable, repositioning them to prevent discomfort, and monitoring for signs of distress. I also maintain a calm, supportive presence, as my demeanor can offer reassurance during such a vulnerable time. In supporting families, I actively listen to their concerns and emotions, offering empathy and understanding. Sometimes, families need someone to simply be present and acknowledge their feelings, while other times they may have questions or need reassurance about the care being provided. I ensure clear and compassionate communication, updating them on their loved one's comfort and well-being. I also encourage families to take care of themselves during this difficult period while respecting their wishes and boundaries. Through all of this, I collaborate closely with the healthcare team, following care plans and communicating any changes in the client's condition to ensure the best possible care. End-of-life care requires a balance of emotional sensitivity, professionalism, and strong teamwork, and I take pride in supporting both clients and their families during this important time. Being part of their journey is both humbling and rewarding, and I strive to provide care that brings comfort, peace, and dignity to everyone involved. 10. Why do you want to work as a personal support worker in Canada? I want to work as a personal support worker in Canada because I have a passion for providing compassionate care to those in need, and I believe this role allows me to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. Canada has a strong healthcare system that values dignity, respect, and quality care, which aligns perfectly with my professional values. As a personal support worker, I can support individuals, whether seniors, people with disabilities, or those recovering from illness, by helping them maintain their independence and improve their quality of life. I'm drawn to the role because it combines both technical skills, such as personal care assistance and health monitoring, with the human connection of building trust and providing emotional support. Canada's multicultural and inclusive environment also motivates me, as I believe in delivering culturally sensitive care and contributing to a diverse healthcare system. Working in this role allows me to grow professionally while giving back to the community. For me, being a personal support worker isn't just a job. It's a calling to serve with empathy, dedication, and respect. Do you have any question for us? Thank you for the opportunity to interview for this role. I do have a few questions. Could you tell me more about the team I would be working with and the support structure for personal support workers in this role? Does a typical day look like for a personal support worker in your organization? And what are the most important priorities for this position? How does your organization support personal support workers with ongoing training, professional development, or certifications? Finally, what are the next steps in the hiring process, and when can I expect to hear back? That wraps up today's video on personal support worker interview questions and answers. I hope you found these tips useful in preparing for your next interview. Remember, confidence and preparation are key. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Dhamal Consult Career Academy, and click the notification bell so you never miss our career tips and interview guides. Let me know in the comments if there are other interview topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your personal support worker interview. You've got this.